The COVID-19 pandemic has lots of people turning to Amazon as the go-to for stay-at-home supplies, but multiple employees tell 13 Action News the company is risking the health of workers to keep the profits pouring in.
Now, this comes as Amazon just opened a new facility in Henderson. It is called Lost One. Amazon right now is hoping to hire about 1,000 full-time employees. And tonight, 13 Investigates reporter Joe Bartels spoke with a company insider who claims that there are a lot more sick workers in the valley than Amazon is letting on.
We've learned Amazon, the multi-billion-dollar company, is facing multiple Nevada state OSHA investigations over the working conditions inside some of their facilities. Some of their employees are afraid about their safety, citing coronavirus concerns. It's a massive 2.4 million square foot facility near Sloan and Tropical Parkway in Las Vegas. Internally, the Amazon building is called Lost 7. Every day, hundreds of employees file in and help the behemoth internet company deliver everything from toothbrushes to above-ground swimming pools.
Amazon has transformed its operations in response to COVID-19 to protect employees and keep packages flowing.
Amazon released this public relations video showcasing the steps the company says it's taking to combat the spread of COVID-19. Employee temperature checks, mandatory mask wearing, routine building sanitizing, and social distancing for employees among the safety precautions. One local employee says, "Don't believe everything you see."
Some people aren't even following that. And then furthermore, in the break rooms, there's a lot of people in the break rooms. And, it's hard for us to, not come in contact with each other because we're right next to each other.
13 Investigates spoke to this employee remotely. "We are protecting her identity because she fears retaliation." She says the company, which brought in more than $280 billion in 2019, has been slow to reveal new cases of COVID-19 among the ranks.
We were concerned already, because we're in a warehouse and there's so many people and we don't know where it's coming from, who has it.
The trouble, she says, started in March when word began to spread among employees of possible illness. At the time, the company allowed for unlimited, unpaid time off for employees. She says management otherwise downplayed the situation at Lost 7.
Pretty much don't worry about it. And they told us that it wasn't our warehouse, it was another one, and it's all just a rumor.
But as the weeks went by, the company publicly acknowledged cases among employees.
Well, new at 11, a worker at a local Amazon facility tests positive for the coronavirus.
An Amazon spokesperson confirmed a case at a North Las Vegas facility on April 24th. The company operates several large warehouses scattered around the Las Vegas Valley. Insiders say concerns spread among employees about the exact location of the confirmed case. This internal email revealed the company's public relations team deemed local news reports as inaccurate, adding the positive case was at the Lost 2 warehouse, and at the time, no reported cases at Lost 7. The email told employees management would hopefully report new cases before it hits the news.
Because when we had the second confirmed case, there was one person in management, I'm not sure what his position was, but they had made a comment that, well, by now you all should be immune to it. If you have been exposed to it. So you have nothing to worry about.
A manager said this directly to you?
Directly to me and another coworker.
The situation went downhill according to this insider. An internal email sent May 5th revealed an employee at Lost 7 tested positive on April 30th, and that person was at the site weeks before that in March. The company told employees the facility was deep cleaned in line with CDC guidelines.
It's hard to say that you're sanitizing a place which is not sanitized in there. You said every day, the whole time we're there, people still aren't wearing masks. So it's close it down, do a deep cleaning for 2 days then, since you hire so many people, or allow those who are sick not to feel threatened of their job if they need to take off.
More insiders coming forward with these same concerns.
Every time we hear about a COVID-19, the warehouse doesn't get shut down. We don't see it getting sterilized like they say.
The insiders say the company did away with unlimited time off, this as cases began to mount. On May 11th, another case at Lost 7. May 13th, another. May 15th, 18th, 22nd, and more throughout June, at least 20 cases and counting into July. The company limited information, citing privacy concerns.
We work very hard for these people. We go above and beyond. Some people that I see, they work many hours, just to put in, to help those in our community.
As concerned employees contacted 13 Action News, we reached out repeatedly to the company. Amazon's public relations department released generic statements. Just days ago, a spokesperson told us in part, quote, "We are supporting the individuals who are recovering. Our top concern is ensuring the health and safety of our employees, and we invested approximately $4 billion from April to June on COVID-related initiatives to get products to customers and keep employees safe." The statement did not include specific information on the number of confirmed cases. 13 Investigates asked Nevada OSHA authorities about coronavirus complaints against Amazon. State authorities revealed there are multiple active investigations at multiple Amazon locations across southern Nevada, 2 at the Amazon Lost 7 warehouse, 9 at the Lost 2 facility in North Las Vegas. State authorities could not reveal details because of the ongoing investigations.
We spoke to a number of employees, all of them too afraid to speak out publicly, citing it will almost certainly jeopardize their employment. Joe Bartels, 13 Investigates.